let's say hello to our first guest this evening, a couple who love nothing more than a good drama. They're the stars of the hit time-travelling show Outlander, Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan. Welcome. So nice to see you both.
I tell you what, people are very happy that you're here, going by our inbox. It's amazing. Now, Caitriona, people will know you from lots of different stuff, including Belfast with Kenneth Branagh. But this is the thing, isn't it, that people really like going on about. But when you got the part, is it right, you weren't that excited to begin with?
Oh, really?
Was I not?
Wow.
gosh.
The truth comes out, I see.
No, I don't know. I was very excited.
Is it that it's just grown, though, as a, you know, as a thing? Because it's huge, isn't it? It's huge in America, it's huge here.
No, I was living in America and I was very broke and very unemployed when I got this job. So I was very excited. But I think we just didn't know what it was. Yeah. I think I knew it was a bookstore, like a book series. I knew there was a fandom for that. But as to what it was going to relate to in regards to our show, we had no idea. Yeah. And they were like, oh, so you're going to move to Scotland? So I was like, oh, that'd be cool for a few months, great. And then they were like, it's a year.
And then 11
years later, I'm still there. But yeah.
Yeah, it's so massively successful, such a huge hit with fans, and they really cannot wait for the second part of Series 7. I'm going to read out another message here. It's from Angela, and she says, OMG, I cannot wait. 3 more sleeps until Droughtlander is over.
Finally.
Yes, so Sam, for those who may not be familiar with the show, bring us up to speed with the story so far.
So cast your minds back to Season 7, Part A, and we finished that with Jamie and Claire returning back to Scotland. It's Jamie's ancestral home. Delighted to be here, and I think not just for the characters but also for the fans. Obviously they've been anticipating seeing this and going back to Lallybroch, which is where Jamie was born and raised. And yeah, there's a lot of returning characters, a lot of characters that the fans that love to hate that you'll see. And then there's some big drama. I think Jamie and Claire really face probably one of the biggest tests of their relationship for many seasons. And then the finale as well, which is probably, I think, one of my favourite finales. It's really, really dramatic. So much to look forward to in a short time, a couple of days.
Well, here's a taste of what you can expect from the new episodes.
We've got our wish. We're going home to Scotland. A storm's coming. And not one of this earth, but one of my own making. Claire, some bad news. It's Jamie.
I would feel it in my heart if his had stopped. Mine would stop too.
So good. It's so lush. It's so delicious.
We were saying it looks like a lovely series to film.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We film outside in hail, rain or shine.
You saw those pictures today from Scotland and around the UK, you know, where you're filming through January in Scotland, and you've got short days because of the daylight, but also the rain and the wind and the snow. It's pretty tough.
With thermals on underneath.
Oh, I have it down to fine art.
Never.
Marnie, my amazing costumer, she has all the kit. He's always like, no, I'm not putting any of it on, and then he's standing there freezing.
A Highlander,
I'm toasty.
Highlander doesn't wear anything under his kilt, apart from maybe large thermals. But
Now, people will be so excited to see this series, but you've actually done and dusted on the 8th series as well, haven't you? You filmed your final scene as a couple. How did that feel?
Oh God, it was so emotional.
yeah.
I mean, it was an emotional scene anyway, of course, because a lot of them are. But I mean, we've had a couple of wraps. I feel like we had the official one, and then we had our final kind of pickups and that sort of stuff. But our official wrap, we had lots of the executives came. There was lots of the cast came to the studio. It was like the whole studio was full. And we had a 7-minute scene or something.
7.5-minute scene, you know, lots of dialogue. And the dialogue, as Outlander normally these scenes are, they're very dramatic. And a lot of goodbyes in the scene, but then it had this double meaning because we were also saying goodbye.
And I think my face started doing some weird... parts of my face twitched that I didn't know was possible. It was just like, I was just...
It must be so emotional because you live with these characters for so long, like you say, 11 years.
Yeah.
And such a huge success with the audience.
Yes.
Questions that keep coming in.
Oh my gosh, we've got loads
Kim
here.
asks, this one's for you, Sam.
right.
Did you get to take home Jamie's boots once season 8 had finished?
I hope none of the execs are watching. Possibly there might be a pair of Jamie's boots standing in the
I think
corner.
you're owed them by now.
Yes.
I mean, you and Jamie
Right?
are one now.
I absolutely agree. And it might,
I mean, who else would want to wear your sweaty boots anyway?
it might not be sweaty, I'd say. It smells of Jamie. But I actually have a whole outfit of Jamie. So,
really?
you know, if I ever miss him that much, I can...
Yeah,
Put it
you
on
can
and-
put it on.
and
Or
stand in
good
front
to
of the mirror.
auction.
I've got one more
Right.
question.
There you go, see.
Should we get another question?
Yeah, go on.
Let's go. Kim asks, if you were asked, let's say 5 years from now, to come back and do Outlander Book 10 as a movie, would you do it?
Yeah, I mean, never say never, right? I think
Right.
if that was wanted, I think we'd always
That's
want
what
to.
the fans want. How can we deny them? But yeah,
You
we'll
heard
see.
it here
we'll see.
first.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
There you are. So it's not over until it's over, is it?
Right.
Thank you so much, both. Part 2 of Outlander Season 7 will be available to stream from this Saturday on MGM+.
Now, in just a moment.